Dear students, the Business Statistics 2, the Unit 1 Regression Equation. So part 2 I am going to explain today. So in the part 1 I covered one model problem. So in the part 2 I am going to cover another model problem. So whatever the model problems which I am giving in my videos, please practice these models. You can solve any problem in regression equations. So please subscribe my channel Anu Computer Education. So not only business statistics and computer related videos will be uploaded, like web technologies and what are the computer subjects are there, that complete subject related videos will be uploaded. So please like, share, subscribe my channel. So without wasting further time, so we are going to the next problem. So that is so this is a model 2 problem. So in the earlier video, okay, part 1 video will be model 1 problem and part 2 video will be model 2 problem. Okay, so now just to read the question. So reading the question is very important. So remember, whatever the problems I'm explaining, just practice these problems, is more than enough. Okay, so the solution. So what is asking from the following following are the marks in statistics and English in an annual examination. The mean is given. So stats X and stats is statistics is X and English is Y is assuming. So the means of statistics is given as 40, the mean of and English is given as 50, and the standard deviation, it is nothing but sigma X. You try to remember, this is nothing but the sigma Y, standard deviation of Y. So this is nothing but X bar is given, and this is nothing but Y bar is given. So what is this correlation coefficient? It is nothing but R. So all these values are given in the problem. So what is asking, we need to find out. So actually what is asking, find, so the question is incomplete question here, find the two regression equations, find the two regression, find the two regression equations. So this is the question is asking now. Okay, now what we have to do now for this problem, this is very important. So now I am going to the problem. So what we have to do, first what are the values which are given in the problem, so write down all the values. So first what do we know? We know that, answer you write, we know that, we know that, what is that equation? Regression. So first I am finding the first regression equation. Regression equation of x on y. X on y is, formula x minus x bar. In the before video I explained the concept. So the next bxy, so next y minus y bar, y minus y bar, this is the formula. So what is the bxy? So in the before video I given the n into dx dy minus summation dx. So don't use that formula here, because there only x and y values are given. So in that situation we have to use that formula, but here everything is given to you. So the here to calculate the regression coefficient of x on y, we need to use r into sigma x by sigma y, we have to use. Okay, so this is another formula for calculating bxy. So according to the situation, according to the model problem, model 1 or model 2 or, so we have to use the formula. So this is a model 2 problem, so we have to use this kind of formula only. Okay, so you know what is r? R is nothing but a, now in everything is given in the problem, so substitute these values here. bxy into r is nothing but 0.5, and sigma x is given as 10 divided by, and sigma y is given as 16. So if you multiply these values, if you multiply these values, what you will get here? So what you need to write here? So first, before solving the problem, you have to write all the things now given. What you will write? X bar equal to 40 is given, and y bar is equal to, all these values you have to write here. And y bar is given as 50 and sigma x is given as 10. So all these you have to write, because all the values are given in the question. So all you have to write it in the answer now. So given you write it, after that given and rasi one you write like question learning. Sigma y is equal to 16 and r is equal to 0.5. So पूरे values यहाँ पे लिखने के बाद, so all these values substitute here. So once you substitute these values here, so this will become 0.3125. So I divided all these values, I am getting the answer as this one. So therefore what I am getting here, bxy answer I am getting as 0.3125. 0.3125. So this is my regression coefficient of x and y I find out. So similarly I need to calculate x bar and y bar. So no need to calculate in x bar and y bar. So already these values are given in the problem. So please note it down, these all these concepts. So then I'm going to the next slide. So the next slide, so if I'm going to the next, take the screenshot or I can write it now. So I'm going to the next slide. So now I'm going to the next slide. So here I will do the replacement of all these values in the formula. So x minus x bar, x minus x bar, what is given? X bar 40 is given. So into, just now I calculated a bxy value, so 0.3125, 0.3125 into y minus y bar value is 50 is given. So okay, y bar value is given as 50. So all values you write it here. Okay, so sorry, 50. So now multiply these values here, 0.3125 into y. So 0 plus into minus, minus 0. So I am multiplying this with this and this with this. So 0.3125, okay, into 50. So if you multiply, you will get 0.3125y. So minus, if you multiply this, you will get, okay, this, so you will get minus 15.625. So this side you are having x minus 40 is there, x minus 40. If you move 40 from here to here, it will become x is equal to 0.3125y minus 15.625. So when 40 is come from this side to this side, it will become plus 40. Minus 40 will become plus 40. Therefore, x is equal to 0.3125y. So plus into minus, this is what? Minus 15.625 plus 40. So you'll get plus 24.375. So this is the answer. So which equation this is? Regression equation of x on y. So similarly we have tried regression equation of y on x. Y on x is y minus y bar, okay, is equal to byx into x minus x bar. Sorry, x minus x bar. This is okay, x minus x bar. So now, so what we have to do now? Where byx is calculated. So you know r into. So what is first letter you are getting? Y. So you write here sigma y. You write divided by x. You are getting down. So sigma x you have to write. So now replace all those values from the problem. So byx is equal to, so byx is equal to r into, so what is the values are given here? R values, tell me the values of r here. So r is nothing but 0.5 and sigma y values are 16 and sigma x value will be 10. So if you multiply, you will get this as 0.8. So therefore byx is equal to 0.8. So wherever you are writing the answers, you make it in the box, and this is also one of the formula, and equation y on x is also, this is one more formula. So write down these formulas everyone. So next what I need to do, I need to replace all these values in the y on x, so you'll get an equation y on x. So this is the problem you need to do. Okay, so copy it, make it fast. So I'm going to the next slide. So I'm going to the next slide. So next what I'm going to do, so next slide, y minus y bar, y minus y bar I need to do. So what I will do now, y minus y bar, so substitute the values of y minus y bar. Y bar value is what? 50. Okay, y minus y bar is equal to 50. This is 0.8, just now we calculated, and x minus 40, x minus 40. So you know this into this and this into this, 0.8 into, so x minus, plus into minus, minus, this is plus and this is minus, plus into minus, minus 0.8 into 40. So this will become 0.8x. So this is minus 32. You'll get 32. So this side you are having minus y minus 50 is there. So if you move the 50 towards right side, it will become y is equal to 0.8x minus 32. The minus 50 will become plus 50 here. So therefore y is equal to 0.8x, okay, plus 18. So this is your y on x equation. So total in the given question, what is given? Regression. So finally you need to write, therefore the regression, okay, equations, okay, the regression equations of x on y is what is the answer you are getting? X is equal to 0.3125y plus 24.375. next, y on x is y is equal to this one, 0.8 into x plus 18. So these are the things you need to write it. So as per this problem you have done the concept. So in same question sometimes it may give you the before model 1 problem, if x equal to suppose 7, what is the value of y? So same process you need to do that we did in the part 1. So the same process, otherwise he may give like this. For the same question he may give like this also, y is equal to 40, okay, 42. So what is the value of x? So you can do the same process which we have done in the part 1. So this is a part 2 of regression equations. This is a model 2 problem. So please subscribe my channel Anu Computer Education. So the next I am going to explain the part 3 problem. In the part 3 problem I am going to explain one more type of problem in regression equation.